na wakora wote wale wako katikati. Msikuwe na wasiwasi ati kuna mtu atakuja kutuongelesha Kiingereza hapa, sijui muhindi fulani, sijui nani. Hapana, hiyo haiwezekani. Sijui mwingine ananiambia Rai nani? Hapana, hiyo haiwezekani. Yeah, hiyo no.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lifestyle Willy YouTube channel. So today I want to talk about the revival of Mumia's Sugar Company and the ongoing war between the current government and the Sarai Group. Sarai Group is the group that secured a 20-year deal, or rather lease, to revive and manage Mumia's Sugar Company. A few days ago, our president, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, was doing his tour in Western region, particularly to those areas of Kakamega County and Vihiga County. While in Kakamega County, and being that Mumia's Sugar Company sits and is located in Kakamega County, he had to address the issue affecting and the issue surrounding the revival of Mumia's Sugar Company. Well, first of all, it is good to understand who this Sarai Group are. The Sarai Group is simply made up of the Rai family. Rai family, they have businesses both in Kenya and in Uganda. Being in Uganda, there's this billionaire called Singh Rai. So Singh Rai is a member of Rai family and is one of the richest billionaires in Kenya. He has a lot of interest in agriculture, timber, cement, edible oils, and estates. I mean the real estates. So the Rai Group controls more than 40% of the country's sugar production and market supplies. Last week, Singh Rai was abducted. This man was pulled out of his vehicle and forced into an awaiting vehicle. The missing man was forced to a grey double cabin vehicle, as it was reported by their family. So let me make you understand some of the properties owned by the Singh family here in Kenya. As I stated, the Rai family controls a lot of businesses in this country. Some of them are the West Kenya Sugar, Mendengai Oil Industries. We have the Rai Ply, the Tali Properties, and Webuye Pan Pepper Mills. In agricultural sector, they have West Kenya Sugar, they have Sukari Industries, they have Olepito Industries, and Rai Culture. So this man was abducted on August 25th at around 4 p.m. by persons thought to be police officers near Wood Avenue in Kilimani, Nairobi. In a few days ago, when President Ruto visited Kakamega County, in his address and in his utterances, we can say that the Kenya Kwanza has changed their economic slogan from bottom up to fly out of Kenya, go to jail, or be taken to heaven.
For those people. And as I have said with clarity, the corrupt, the thieves, the people who steal from the people of Kenya, the people who steal the future of our children, they must leave Kenya. Or they will go to jail. Or they have the option of going to heaven. Wajipange namna hiyo. And it is not a threat. Nasikia watu wengine wanasema nimete.
I must say that these words they will cause more harm to the Kenyan economy than to generate more or inject more to our economy. Why? One, if you can remember the time of Idi Amin Dada. Idi Amin Dada was one of the Ugandan generals and a dictator. So there was that time when the Idi Amin Dada ousted the Indians from Uganda. The Indians had no option but to leave. And then he handed over the Indian shops to the Ugandans. Did it boost the Ugandan economy? The answer is no. Well, why is our government so bitter with the Rai family? You know, there was that time people were doing tenders, and then the Sarai Group won this tender to take over the Mumia's sugar company. It was legal means. If indeed our president, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, feels like the Sarai Group are doing something which is illegal, something which is contrary to our laws, then I think that we have a constitution and also we have legal means to follow and address this issue once and for all. The president, instead of uttering threatening words to some of these investors, because today it may appear like this man is addressing the Sarai Group only in Kenya. A day will come when again he will go for the rest of the investors. So the rest of investors must also be agitated with his words, because today is the Sarai Group, tomorrow it may be their turn. Well, why is the president so bitter with this man called Rai? One, as you all know, there was that time that an illegal sugar was released to Kenyan economy. I mean poisonous sugar. It is being alleged that it is the Rai man, that ordered the release of poisonous sugar. The question that a number of us are asking themselves, if indeed it was Rai, the Singh Rai, that ordered the release of this poisonous sugar, then where was the Kenya Revenue Authority? Where was the Kenya Bureau of Standards? A lot of questions are going through the minds of Kenyans. As you all know, and I've given you some of the companies being owned by this man called Rai in this country. If today Rai decides to change his operations, many of Kenyans will suffer, because this man has created a lot of job opportunities. This man has induced a lot of innovations in our economy, or rather to this country. This man, in regards to his companies, he has led to the growth of different sectors in this country. So just in case he decides to pull away, then it is the Kenyans that are going to suffer. When the president himself is busy talking about creating job opportunities to the youths, he's here threatening investors. About 1 month ago, the president of the Republic of Tanzania issued a press statement appreciating and welcoming the many investors that ran away from Kenya to Tanzania, terming it that there was no peace and conducive environment for these investors' businesses to thrive in Kenya.
Mei na June tumepokea wawekezaji kiasi ambacho hatujawahi kupokea, wengi mno, na thamani ya miradi iliyokuja ni hii. Lakini ukitizama sababu ni nini? Sababu ni kwamba kwa jirani kuna waka moto, na mwekezaji hakai kuna kwa waka moto, wanakimbia wanakuja zao kwenye amani na utulivu. Ni waombe tutunze
Maybe the reason would have been the Azimio protests causing mayhem, and also the insecurity in the country. Right now, we have peace prevailing in Kenya, but still majority of investors are pulling out of the country, are pulling and moving out of the country. The government has declared a war with the foreign investors. The government, in particularly the president, should be a symbol of national unity. We need a new economic slogan that would help and attract more Kenyans to come and invest to this economy. Instead of saying that this man should fly out of Kenya, or rather he will put him to jail, or the only option that he has is to be taken to heaven. I think these are derogatory words that a person of president's caliber should not utter, especially to our foreign investors. Mr. President should consider getting away of putting things to light, of arraigning these men to court, and to ensure that due legal process is followed. If indeed there is something wrong with him taking over the Mumia's sugar company, or rather if it was taken fraudulently, let the court decide. We have three arms of government. We cannot let one arm of government only to derail our good country, because in the long run it is the Kenyans that are going to suffer. Assume today this man pulls out. We are now saying that he controls 40% of country's sugar production. Assume this man pulls out. What next? The KK government should sit down, get an amicable way of solving this, even if it means injecting something to the Mumia's sugar company to assist the farmers grow more canes, and also collaborate with these men rising to ensure that our good sugar company runs efficiently. Ladies and gentlemen, before you move further, please make sure that you click to that subscribe button, like and share this video. Thank you and stay blessed.